Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً دَنْكَ. Whoever divert himself, whoever keep himself away from the remembrance of Allah, his this life, ma'ishatan danka. Allah is not talking about the life after this life. If you are going through issues, calamities, problems within yourself, between you and your wife, between you and your children, between you and your job, money issues, any types of issue, the remedy to overcome these kind of problems, start remembering Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Ma'ishatan danka. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says his life will be fearful, frightful, awful, horrible and hideous. If you're going through any of these issues, come back to the remembrance of Allah. Come back to the prayer. Mufassir says the remembrance of Allah is the salah, is reading, reciting the Quran, is paying the charity, giving the zakah, going to the Hajj and Umrah, giving the sadaqah. This is all remembrance of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. What can keep us away from remembering Allah? Is there anything, any excuse? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, la tulhikum amwalukum wa la awladukum an dhikrillah. O who you believe, do not keep yourself away from the remembrance of Allah because of your children and your money. Can you think of any excuse bigger than that? We all in love with our children, and we are in love with our money. Even that, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala is warning us, telling us, ordering us that this should not be the excuse that why you're not praying, why you're not coming, why you're not remembering, why you're not keeping your tongue wet with the remembrance of Allah. This should not be the issue. This should not be the reason that you're not coming to the prayer. Not remembering Allah will make your life horrible, hideous, frightful, fearful. In this dunya, guess what will happen on the day of Judgment? وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى. Allahu Akbar. The person who has basira, the person who can see, وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى. He can't see anymore. He's blind. He has lost his basira. And this person will ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala a question. He will say, قَالَ رَبِّي لِمَ حَشَرْتَنِي. O my Rabb, O my Lord, O my Creator, why I can't see it anymore? قَالَ رَبِّي لِمَ حَشَرْتَنِي أَعْمَى وَقَدْ كُنْتُ بَصِيرًا. I used to be able to see. I used to be able to see things. I used to have my basira. Why today I cannot see it? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell him, قَالَ كَذَلِكَ أَتَتْكَ آيَاتُنَا فَنَسِيتَهَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell him, the signs, the proofs, the evidence, the lesson, the revelation, everything came onto you, and you disgraced them. You did not acknowledge them. You did not believe in them. You did not follow them. And He says, وَكَذَلِكَ الْيَوْمُ تُنْسَى. And similarly, today you will be neglected as you have been neglecting the ayat, the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I ask Allah tabarak wa ta'ala that we do not want to be one of those who are neglecting the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this world. We want to remember, we want to praise, and we want to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.